Welcome back, guys, to Fog Racing, and we're here for another that time when we're going 14 years into the past with the 2011 Monaco Grand Prix. Not quite the Canadian Grand Prix, of course. Definitely one of the greatest races of all time. It will be. I think we'll save that for a later date, if we're being honest. Maybe both of us can talk about it, but here we are with the big show. And I'll tell you what the big show is right here, right now. And the big show is the 2011 Monaco Grand Prix freeway fight we're going to talk about, where, of course, you had the big man, Pastor Maldonado and Lewis Hamilton, fighting with thin air. No, of course, it was Jenson Button, Sebastian Vettel and Fernando Alonso fighting for a lot of that race. Dead tyres, a red flag would help them later on. But before we get to that, 2011 wasn't exactly the greatest year, neither was 2013. Pretty much just Red Bull domination either side of it though. 2010, 2012, great years for F1. Sky Sports F1. I think 2012 is the greatest season of all time. It was just phenomenal, man. Honestly. Especially at first third of the season. Absolutely insane. The amount of the different winners in a row, not knowing nothing. And I think 2025 can potentially hit those heights. I think theoretically you could definitely get 7 different winners in a row. The cars are there to do it, but we'll see. But obviously going into this race, Vettel was dominating. There is no two ways about it. Sebastian Vettel was absolutely on top. But we ended up with a 3-horse race. Vettel, Alonso, Jenson Button going for the race victory. Lewis Hamilton, though, him and Massa were continuing their 2008 feud well into 2011 here. You've obviously got Hamilton saying, "Because I'm black," and Felipe getting stuck into Hamilton and pressers as well. It was a pretty entertaining feud for the most part. In 2011, they were hitting each other in this race. Massa got a puncture. Massa, bang, bang, good night. Hamilton, though, he ended up in a battle with the likes of Adrian Sutil, John-Eric Fern, those sort of jabronis. And then what happened, folks, ended up in an absolute pile-up. Vitaly Petrov as well, as the front three, Vettel, Alonso and Button, were chasing them down. It was a surreal image, because obviously in Monaco you're like, oh, when the leaders catch the lap cars, that's when there's a bit of drama. And this is probably as big a bit of drama as you'll get with lap cars and leaders. Now obviously in the past we did have Esteban Ocon and Max Verstappen hit each other. Well, Ocon hit Verstappen into Lagos, but that was a bit crazy. To a point where I think it was more, that was more down to the fact that it was Ocon. Here you had a 4-car battle and then a 3-car battle behind it, and then they managed to survive. But I think that, it's not a massively iconic moment, but I think it is an iconic image, that big pile-up of all those drivers hitting the wall and the top 3 coming through. But it brought out the red flag, folks, and then that's what allowed Vettel to change tyres, because the whole gimmick was that his tyres were done, and it basically guaranteed him the victory, which sucked. And then you also had a bit more drama with Hamilton and Maldonado towards the end of the race, but obviously Sebastian Vettel led home from Fernando Alonso and Jenson Button. So that's that time when for the 2011 Monaco Grand Prix. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I remember watching it when I was a kid, when I was about 10, 11. It was great, loved it. But we're back with some more of that time wins in the near future. So leave your thoughts down below. Till then, Fog Racing, signing out.